Counter-Strike! Oh, I fucking love it! It's like having fun, except go fucking kill yourself, Riot. Just go fucking kill yourself.
This is video footage of a man who gets paid to play video games, playing the video game in front of an audience, yelling at his camera that the game developers should just kill themselves. Not entirely sure how that works. I don't know if it's like the Jim Jones thing where you take everybody to a different, like to the woods in a secluded area and make them all drink the Kool-Aid. I don't know if it's like the Ghost Ship intro where there's like the wire and the wire comes through all the people and it's like on the ship and chops everybody in half. That's a good scene. Google it. I don't know if I don't know how that works. I have no idea. But I wanted to make a video real quick because, quite frankly, this is picking up way too much traction and no one seems to be stepping in and being like, yo, I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. And honestly, it's getting a little sad. I'm gonna give you a little backstory. Well, here's Tony Top. Okay, here's a Jax player who's rank 8. Every season I play League of Legends, one thing holds true that I've always noticed, and I've always kind of been fascinated about, which, quite frankly, it gives me a little bit of ammunition for this conversation. I learned League of Legends playing mid and top lane. I played old Nidalee mid, AP Nidalee mid. Same thing every time. I'd pick Nidalee mid and I'd throw spears at people, and it was great fun. And then I was learning top lane and I'd play Tryndamere and I was learning top through like Boxer Pete and RF Legendary back when AD Nidalee top was a thing. And I remember every time I look at the Challenger ladder, there'd be a Jax player. And this season, lo and behold, season 8, same thing. There's a Jax guy sitting in high elo, just playing Jax. Super weak! Kill yourself, Riot! Right? Well, yeah, so I went ahead and I fished because, you know, Hashinshin needs to barcode himself because he's obviously, he's getting ghosted so hard, or I don't fucking know, right? Obviously, you can see he dies all the time. He only knows how to really do one thing, and that's play Jax, and he's progressively getting worse every season at League of Legends. And it's weird to me because no matter how much worse he gets more influence over discussion publicly. He's become a meme, and it was already happening last season, and he's progressively getting worse at League of Legends. He's progressively getting more angry at the game. He progressively doesn't know how to play the game as good as the average player at this level. And yet, he's getting more and more traction. So I got to thinking, it's like, why is this happening? And then it hit me. The League of Legends community is this guy.
Riot. It's like having fun, except go fucking kill yourself.
It's this guy. The League of Legends community, on the whole, it's Hashinshin. Think about it. Most League of Legends players play one champion or style passively. Most League of Legends players play ranked when they're, you know, done doing real life shit, going to school, going to work, you know, whatever. And they come into play League and they have their one thing that they do well, and they want to do that one thing well over and over and over and over and over and over again. And when it doesn't go their way, kill yourself, Riot, I guess. And I think somebody has to step in and be like, no, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. His entire perspective about League of Legends is hinged on the idea that he wants to do his one thing well, that he used to do back when it used to work, back when the players were worser. Take Jax, go run Jax down the top lane, run into a top laner, clash, beat him up, and then keep pushing top lane, run into a jungle, clash, beat him up, repeat, repeat, repeat. No regard for counterplay, no regard for what anybody else is doing on the map. This is what he wants to do. He wants to turn his blinders on to the rest of the game and literally do that one thing over and over again. This is literally the the average League of Legends player. And it makes me uncomfortable to the point of where I actually have to make a video and just say publicly, this guy sucks at the game. This guy has not changed. He has never played a different play style. He has never put himself in the position of anybody else. He has no empathy. He has no concept of anything outside of his little worldview. And I think that I am putting myself in the right position here to just say Hashinshin needs to shut the fuck up. And if you buy into this shit that he's saying, some of it may be right, but you are fucking kidding yourself if this guy is the balanced Jesus. Top lane has been and will probably stay the best role to solo carry yourself. The best. Not maybe the best. The best. There is like nobody that matched TF Blade's run solo with Akali. There's also plenty of champions that I know that can work solo. I know that GP can work. I know that Tryndamere works. I know that Yasuo works. I know that Riven works. I know that Camille works. I know that fucking Alawi works. That Darius works. They can all work to solo carry yourself. You get top, you get huge, no one can fight you, you end the game. You take Rift, you knock down towers, it's GG. What the fuck is this guy talking about, and why the fuck are we giving him such a platform to go on and on and on and on? It was kind of cool like 3 weeks ago. But somebody who's not afraid of the, I guess, the political, public, you know, whiplash of like the masses here for saying it. This guy does not. This is the opposite of League of Legends knowledge. This is literally what you hate about League of Legends embodied in one person's behavior. I'm not saying this guy is always like this outside of the game. I'm just saying he's clearly addicted to a playstyle that he does that is not working anymore, and he clearly is getting worse than the average League of Legends player, and he keeps doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. I'm not going to use the cliche definition of insanity thing. That's all I wanted to say about this. Whether you share it or not, I don't give a damn. But, you know, people keep asking me on stream now about Hashinshin, and I just wanted to make a video and be like, this is what I think. It's fucking ridiculous. We need to stop. We need to stop this. Find some better heroes to parade as the fucking face of League of Legends future balance decisions. All right, that's all I got for you. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Cracks. Love you guys.